My name is Amanda Proctor, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas, but I make my home in Skiatook. Skiatook's been home for about 6 years now. I spent some time out east. I went to college at Harvard. I went to law school at the University of Notre Dame and the University of Tulsa. I have a Native American law certificate and an oil and gas law certificate from the University of Tulsa. And I work in this area primarily with various Indian tribes and mainly in the area of Indian housing. I'm running because I have a lot of ideas that I want to implement within the tribe. I've been able to be part of a lot of projects out there in Indian country that have benefited a lot of tribal governments and tribal citizens, and those projects range from casino gaming to housing to land acquisition to litigation, but I've never been able to contribute anything to my own tribe, and I think the only chance that I may have is if the Osage people give me that chance through the ballot box, and I'm hoping that will be the case. I have a lot of tribal government experience. I told Harvard when I wrote my admissions essay as an 18-year-old kid that I would, devote my career to Indian country, and that's what I've done. My first job was for the Otoe-Missouri tribe, where I worked as a housing clerk. I've worked in various positions within tribal government, including as a housing director and a public relations director for various tribes. And after going to law school, I've continued with that commitment, working almost exclusively for Indian tribal governments as an attorney. And the combined, 15 plus years of experience that I have, I think, would be a benefit to the tribe. Plus, that's where my heart is. My passion is building housing. My passion is seeing earth move and making things happen in Indian country. And if I have a idea or a concept that I'm passionate about, I see it through to fruition. And I hope I'll have that chance here. Well, I'm passionate about two aspects of the tribal community, and those are children and elders, which I feel are our most fundamental group of our population, and those are the two groups, unfortunately, that are the most overlooked. My own children attend daycare and Head Start within the Osage tribe. The daycare program does not recognize Osage or tribal preference. It operates on a first-come, first-served basis, so most of the children in the daycare are not Indian. The prices are difficult to manage for many families, and it's a wonderful resource. The children are learning how to speak the Osage language. They are in a safe, structured environment, but that service is not being made available to Osage families. I would like to change that. With respect to the elders, I've helped several tribes facilitate a system of making annuity payments to people of a certain age, and that has been upheld under the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act. That's been upheld by several courts as being a reasonable use of gaming revenue, and I believe if it were restricted to persons above a certain age, it would be workable for our tribe. So I would like to see someone other than the college age student benefit from our tribal revenue streams, because as far as I can see, none of that money is making its way down to the people. I'm not sure where it's going, but it's not having the practical benefit that it should have on the daily lives of Osage people throughout the country and in Osage County.